Hey, collective. How are you guys doing today? I'm coming with a channeled message, you guys. I hear the Holy Spirit saying, just ask. And that's the energy of today. Just ask. So I'm trying to see what the message is about and to get you guys an energy reading for today. What card do you want me to pull from, Holy Spirit? So if anybody out there is really just struggling with needing something right now, Divine definitely wants you to ask. So let's see what's going on with the collective. What do you want the collective to know? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Your happiness is a direct reflection of your level of faith in the universe. Oneness is your nature. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. So I definitely feel like you guys need to get connected with Source. Like, your biggest need is connecting with Source. That's where the provision is. And that's where you'll be able to be provided for in whatever the situation is. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What else for the collective? Thank you. Yeah, somebody needs to tap into their purpose. You know, get clear on your vision. You're distorted right now because you're not tapping in. You're not healing. You're not making the connection, understanding that Source is where your provision is. I keep hearing Spirit say your provision is in Source. That means your answer is in Source. How will you make a way? How will you move forward? How will you get out of? It's through connecting with Source. That's where your journey is going to, your path is going to be lit up, is when you connect with Source. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I just said that. Once you connect with Source, you're going to be provided for. Expansion. You know, you're going to have a rebirth. Spirit wants you to get connected. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's get into the actual players and what's going on. What is our collective not doing? What's going on with the collective, Holy Spirit? If y'all hear my puppy crying, please be patient because I need to take him out, and I am right after this message. What do you need to, okay, not these cards, these, okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Right out the gate. Ace of Pentacles. That opportunity, that gift, that need that you have, Spirit wants to be able to give it to you. But you have to connect with Spirit. I just said that. Clarify the King of Cups. Thank you. Look, this is how you are. Not sleeping. Up in your head. Anxiety. You're blaming yourself for something that's going on. There's something that has occurred to you, and you keep replaying it over and over and over in your head. This is in regards to a love situation. I hear Spirit saying, thank you. Yeah, you're experiencing that tower. You're experiencing that tower. You're replaying things that have happened, causing this tower, and it's keeping you up. You're not understanding that Spirit has called justice so that you can connect with Spirit. Only time things, I hear Spirit saying, it's being revealed so that it can be healed. Being revealed so it can be healed. Maybe you were juggling somebody else. Maybe you were putting somebody else in the spot that Divine should be in. Juggling. You were out of balance because you were juggling. Ask your spirit guide for help. If you're going through a tower where right now your finances are being affected, because you were juggling something in your life and it caused a tower. And so now you are replaying the part that you played in it over and over in your head. Yeah. You're not able to get these messages that Spirit wants to give you about rebirth, about rebuilding, because you're not connected with Source. You're not trusting Source. And there's a message that the Holy Spirit wants to give you in regards to your health and finances. Yeah. I told you. 3 of Swords. Stress, mental anguish, betrayal. All of these things that happened to you so that you could get connected with Source. Not saying that that's, that he brought this on you or that Source brought this on you. God brought this on you, but as a result, it was designed. It's going to be used to bring you closer to the divine. Yeah, you're going to need strength. He wants, the Holy Spirit wants you to get connected so that you can gain strength. You're extremely weak right now. You're not your best self because you're not connecting to the guide, the source of who's going to give you this provision. Let's check in to see what happened. Spirit, what happened? Oh yeah, a lot of financial difficulty. I hear Spirit saying you feel like you spoil everything. Everything you touch goes down the drain. Why, Holy Spirit? Why? What's the contradiction? What's the contradiction here, Holy Spirit? Take this card. Yeah. Spirit has been trying to get this message to you for a long time. Trying to prevent you from making certain decisions that you were making. But you didn't take heed to the messages. You put your faith into a lover situation, a connection, and somebody cheated on you and betrayed you. Ooh, that's a lot. Yeah, somebody betrayed your trust. And right now you're in solitude because of the disappointment that you put yourself out there, that you put yourself out there for this person. Spirit doesn't want you to worry about the gossip and the slander that's going on behind this situation, because Spirit knows your true heart. And I feel like if there was any confusion about this betrayal, you're not confused anymore. You clearly see it for what it is. And this has been a very disappointing season in your life. Like, it has caused you to go back and replay everything that has ever happened. Every situation, every circumstance, every decision that you made, you are replaying it in your head. And it's causing you a mental imbalance and mental anguish. Heartbroken. Wow. Wow. So there was a female. So I'm talking to maybe a masculine. Take the roles as they resonate. Somebody was definitely wicked in your life. This person cheated on you, promiscuous. This person was promiscuous. Out there doing all kind of things to betray your trust. They connected with somebody who stabbed you in the back. You knew the person that this person connected with. This person preyed on your person to get them to betray you. Or maybe this was a plot and a plan to betray you. I see this. Yeah. Yeah, you offered this person a cup of love, and this person went behind your back and betrayed you in the worst way. I seen juggling. I seen the fact that you were juggling out here before. So it tells me that you had another option, and maybe you're, okay. Yeah. There's a lot of immature activity out here. So I feel like even you looking back with this Nine of Swords out here, Knight of Swords out here, Three of Swords out here, you going back and replaying your immature nature as well. Like you are looking at the decisions you made. Even though you were cheated on and betrayed in some kind of way, you are looking at ultimately the role that you played in this, and it's causing you a mental imbalance. If you do not get connected with Source, you are going to have a mental breakdown. Thank you, Holy Spirit. It's a lot of swords out here. A lot of betrayal. A lot of immature activity. A lot of argument. A lot of fighting. A lot of animosity. Wow. Which is causing you a lot of mental anguish. But like I said at the beginning of the video, Spirit wants you to just ask for the help that you need. Yep, I just said that. The Two of Swords fell out. Mental conflict, difficulty choice, stalemate. You're weighing these issues that you have. Your emotions are not in check because you were blinded to the deception. You were in your comfort zone. These people made you feel comfortable while they were behind your back deceiving you. What else, Holy Spirit? I feel like I've heard this message before. This energy is extremely strong because it keeps coming out. Yeah, weak, tired. Like you cannot recover. It's like you can't relax. You're fidgety. You have an anxious. You just up in your head. You have anxiety. You are not getting no mental rest. You are replaying this shit over and over and over again. And I know this is going to cause you to eventually have a mental breakdown if you do not get it. You have to get it. You have to connect with Source. You are going to have to balance this energy or it's going to consume you. Just ask. I keep hearing... Man, I'm telling you, just ask the Holy Spirit. Ask your supportive alliance, somebody that you know is divine. But most importantly, your angels and ancestors, they want you to ask for the help to help you gain mental clarity and help you get balanced in your emotions. I hate this for you, collective. Yeah, Spirit wants to help you regain this. Any finances that you lost because of this betrayal, once you tap into Source, Source is going to be able to help you get reestablished. You know what I'm saying? So, again, this message is short, but it's just ask. If you're experiencing any mental anguish, mental anxiety, a mental imbalance because you're not sleeping because you're replaying this betrayal that happened in your life, this fighting and animosity, all of this can be resolved if you tap into Source. What happens when you tap into Source is you say, I surrender. I understand that I am powerless over this, and that I need a higher power to come in and to help me with this. Call on your angels and for protection of your mind, your heart, and your spirit, because you are very vulnerable in this season. And if you think that you can solve it with your own energy, you are sadly mistaken. This type of betrayal, this type of situation can only be resolved when we tap into our higher power and our source, acknowledging that we are nothing without that connection. All right, collective, I'm praying for you. I send you love and light. Keep your vibrations high. Get out of your head and get tapped into source. Go and meditate. Go and pray. Surrender. If you got to cry, cry. But get on your knees and lift your hands up high and say, I am nothing without you, but I am everything with you.